Howdy, 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 howdy.
Howdy, howdy, ho.
Howdy, howdy, how.
Welcome to another episode of Olden Times TV. I'm not going to do it.
Don't you know it, you crusty sons of guns.
All right. So, yeah, we really do need to work on our cussing. Apparently, we would make more money if we stopped cussing.
We got a couple letters.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't know how to read. So fuck you and fuck your mom. Because if she doesn't like what we're watching here, well, then she can go over to Bryan's corner.
Which is a good segue into what we're watching today is the 1950s education video on women in the workplace.
Classic revamp on the way that you thought about the female mind, portrayed here in not only black and white, but the beautiful arena of the Kawahahango movie theater.
All right, Rick, this should be really sexist. Roll it!
You know, Rick slept with my sister.
Oh my god, that guy.
Yeah, he's grody.
Fuck, your sister's grody. For sleeping with
I
him.
mean, she's dead. I don't know.
That's even
I'm
grodier.
not too sure how
That's
half the
even
story went
grodier.
down. All right, Aluminum Company of America. Leave it to an aluminium. Is it aluminum or how do you say it?
Aluminium.
That's wrong. By the Calvin Company.
How do I work this thing? Here, let me show you.
Let me show you again.
Oh, he said it.
Oh my god.
Get your focus, you see? All right, this one here in the right-hand corner.
Oh, her hand up to her mouth. What?
There we are. Now let's try it again.
All right.
Well, there's someone here to see you. Are you
What
Mr.
is he
Bradshaw,
teaching her to
the foreman?
do?
Yes.
Mr. Donnelly up in personnel said for me to give you this card.
All
I'm your
right.
new bearings inspector.
Ooh.
So you.
So you inspect
I'll
my
be with you in
bearings.
just a minute.
She has authority
No,
over him.
one at a time. Well, I'll be back later to go over this with you, Betty. Just in the meantime, do the best you can. Would you follow me,
Best
please?
of what?
Good God, what if that's a reactor, my man? Like,
Just have a seat here.
Why does
I'll,
everything back in the 50s look
I'll
like
be
they're
back
actually
shortly.
making like a nuclear bomb or something like that? Like, oh yeah, we're making planes.
all right. So hold on, I'm trying to get some bearings
Oh, hold on.
on what's going on.
Hold on.
Your mind.
Bearings inspector.
She's a good one, too. Just look at that record.
Okay, now
you know
won't
what
you
I
have
mean.
your little joke?
Look at that
Give her
talent.
to somebody else. I ask for a man.
Oh,
We
buddy.
don't have a man with her qualifications.
Yeah, dude, he's just qualified.
Yeah, you little
Treat
nerdy
her
fuck.
right, She might make you a
Sorry,
darn employee.
children.
What do you
No,
mean,
but he's a
treat her
piece of
right?
shit.
Get that chip off your shoulder.
Yeah, you punk.
What's wrong with her?
Yeah, you
She's a
scrub.
woman, isn't she?
You got a lot of women in your department.
Yeah.
What's wrong with one more?
What's wrong?
Did you ever hear of the straw that broke the camel's back?
Ooh.
Damn,
Good
dude.
work.
Threatening.
Accurate.
Pee Wee Herman over here.
Why are women straws though?
Looking like
Yeah,
Buddy
but that
Buddy
comes out of
Holly
book.
reject looking motherfucker.
work
I like
with
his
him,
haircut,
mister.
though. It's
I
very
know what
Aryan.
happened.
You little
What
fucking.
does happen?
It's a long story.
Come on now, tell me. What does happen? Maybe I've been misinformed.
He's like my mother.
Not
She
so
used to be
long
very
ago, you
bossy.
sent me a girl by the name of Myrtle Malloy.
Ooh, that
Oh,
rock eyebrow.
I know. Look at that thing.
Qualifications. I assigned her to an inspection bench.
Look at him.
That fucking eyebrow.
Well, in a matter of days, that bench looked more like her dressing table. And
Dude.
then came the day when. Joe,
Do-
will you take
doesn't
your
at the
stuff
end of the
back
day,
to
like, your
mine?
wife
I'll
clean the
take your
house?
time being.
Okay, Chief.
I like Joe's shirt.
Myrtle,
He's calling
we're
women
moving you
messy?
to table number 10.
Is something wrong, Mr. Bradshaw?
No, nothing's wrong. We just need this space for something else.
Well, I sure hate to give it up. It's been a nice place to work. The
Yeah.
light's good here, and it's nicely situated right in the middle of things.
But
What?
you
I
know,
just-
Does
began to
anyone
feel
say
at
that at
home.
work?
Well,
You're
I'm
not
sorry,
here
Myrtle, but table 10 will
to
have
make
to be your work
decisions.
area for the time being.
You mean there's liable to be another change?
There's always that possibility.
Well, I certainly hope I'm not moved every other day.
oh lord.
Well,
Oh
ma'am,
man.
no trouble
Yeah,
at all.
well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, I can feel that because I've
That's a
been in that
problem.
position where you get
A little
accustomed
move
to
is a big
to
production.
to somewhere.
Okay.
Now, wait a minute. You asked me, now let me tell you. Now, here's another problem.
It's got a lot of problems. And a bitch is one.
She's like, look, when you ask me to suck your dick.
I wanted to tell you that the date is set for my marriage. I'll be leaving soon.
Marriage? I thought you just got engaged.
Well,
oh,
I told you about it 6 months
this is,
ago.
there's a
6
lot of
months ago.
underlying.
Find a place to
He
live.
has some issues with
Yeah.
women. He has issues.
Well, how soon are you leaving?
He's not pounding.
Well, the end of next week.
Well, you know, and then when she,
Professor, he's not pounding puss.
you know, and when she gets back, she's gonna ask for leave for having a baby.
Yes, I know it does.
He's thinking
I
ahead.
Why didn't you say something?
She told you 6 months ago,
Yeah, she said
fuckface.
6 months ago,
Well,
homie.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bradshaw, but I really thought you knew. We've all been talking
You
about
knew, bro.
Okay, Brad, but how many blushing brides do you have?
Hey, I like Walt
Besides,
Disney over
what's
here. He's
all
got
this
his back.
to do with Dolly, the new girl?
Kind of does look
She's
like Walt
already
Disney.
married.
Hey, he's
And
like
she's a
Vincent Price. He looks like
qualified
Vincent
marriage
Price.
inspector.
Like
Walt Disney and Vincent Price banged.
No.
I was trying to cope with one of the biggest problems of all, Walt.
Hey, he looks like the guy from Weezer.
Oh, his name's
Slash-
Walt too. Who? This guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Among women employees.
Buddy.
Yesterday I spent an hour and a half
What'd you do?
teaching one of our girls what she needed to know in order to start on the oscilloscope today.
Ah, the oscilloscope.
Morning,
What's the
she's here.
oscilloscope for?
I don't know.
For sound,
it does
right?
all kinds of weird, like.
I don't think the girl we
readings.
got on it now ever pick it up. So I'll probably have to find somebody else.
Question.
Ooh.
All these things you've been talking about.
Uh-huh.
Marriage, absenteeism, personality problems.
Ooh.
Aren't they really just a part of life?
Part of a woman's life.
That's incredible.
Whoa.
When there were all men in my department, and we didn't have these problems.
No, just a
You guys
couple.
were gay and you guys were banging.
Well, and a couple of them probably showed up to work
You've
drunk.
got new bearings.
Couple
and
of
y'all
them
were
probably-
banging because you're gay.
Dude, I don't know why you keep
You
going to
need
bang.
someone,
Maybe
and
you're gay.
The man of it.
Hey, read the mug.
Me that
Sometimes you
whether
just
the guy
gotta
gets up to trouble or not is
slap a hoe.
pretty much up to you.
And a hoe can be a man.
Dude.
There's plenty of men
Well, yeah, there's
prostitutes.
a lot of men hoes. But this guy has a chip on his shoulder for females. I don't know. He's gotten rejected one or two times.
Ooh,
He's a sexist
what is
piece of
Brad's
shit.
trouble? He's not getting laid. He's not. That's interesting. What an interesting way to
end it with a question?
Interesting.
All right,
All
all
right,
right.
Ricky, you fucking. What is Brad's?
Ricky. No, Ricky's our buddy. That was Brad.
Oh man, you've been smoking too much meth with Ricky.
Yeah, man.
What was Brad's?
Issue?
I pulled it up.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
What was Brad's deal?
Brad's deal, man. I don't know, man. It seemed like some woman wronged him. His mother was bad to him, spanked him a little too much. I mean, maybe she. I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
held on to something, man.
There was something there. I mean, look, I get it. Sexism has been around, and especially through the 50s. Through the 50s.
Whatever line you're walking, you gotta walk it like a tightrope.
All right, well, I'm walking this tightrope. What I'm saying is there was sexism in the 50s, and this was probably...
Just in the 50s.
A very... Well, obviously not. But a very good not propaganda, but a video to push feminism. Not feminism, but you know what I mean? Like, equality forward. It was... Yeah. Because it showed, like, the absurdity of him going, like... She made her workplace look like her bathroom or whatever the fuck it was, you know, so...
All right. Well, of course, with our rating system being 1 to 5 stars, 5 categories including note-taking, the ability to use a parrot, multifaceted coloring coordination, instruments, and acrobatics. What would you rate it?
Well, there's one more.
Did we miss one? Oh, and introspective moments with the soul.
Yeah, there we go.
What would you rank that on?
Oh, well, he did. There was definitely a couple of introspective moments with the soul when he asked him, what is your problem with females?
Who's there?
I liked the video. I thought it was a very good, throwback to how people thought. The average American male, even if it was wrong, I think this video helped push people towards what the fuck is your problem, man? Like, what's the difference between this female who has good qualifications and, a man who has the same qualifications?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I guess a man can get pregnant, but still, like...
A man can get pregnant?
Can't.
Can't. Right, no.
Yeah. But, I mean, I get that part, but this guy had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
I like the
something.
video. I gotta say, I'll give this video a good 4, just because it was so sexist, and it was just good. It was fun.
Yeah. Solid 4. I like it purely based on the idea of that switch.
And that eyebrow.
Full, we're doing, it was kind of like a half an arc because you don't really get the full completion. I think I give it like
That
a 4.
ending was good. It was a little question mark.
You didn't get the full resolution of him actually committing 100% through and actually completing the storyline of Hayes. He came back with growth. He went on the journey to go meet this dude. He found the goddess. you know, and then at that point, the goddess being Walt being like, hey, well, that's just life, you know, and then you come back from that.
Yeah, that was just, he's like, that's just life.
No, it was great. It was great. Like, he didn't even have to, it was really good. So I'm going to give it a 4, just overall, just because it felt like it was going on a good lesson, and it was going on a good path, and the chicks were hot.
That's very sexist. That's sexist.
All right, guys. Well, as always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the links are going to be above and below. Obviously, make sure that you comment because we love to hear what you guys.
And you guys know where we're joking, right? Like anytime we say something, anytime we say something like really like sexist.
No, we didn't say anything. We're just there. We're there. We said what we said. You know, that's what we said. You know.
That is what.
But
we
obviously, yeah, don't misconstrue what he says as anything
yeah. If he says something that you guys don't like, I didn't say it.
Links are up and below. Make sure that you guys let us know what you think about the show.
No, that rhymed.
Adios.
I liked it.